Hi, I'm Anthony Gagliardi, Humminbird Minn Kota Talon Pro, and I'm here standing in front of what I think is the best thing here at the ICAST 2016, and that's the new Minn Kota Ultrex trolling motor. This thing is going to be, in my opinion, a true game changer. It's an electric turning motor. It has a standard foot pedal. You know, all us bass fishermen, you know, we've seen some electric motors in the past, but the turning mechanism, the steering mechanism has just not been what we've been accustomed to. And this thing, it performs and feels exactly like, you know, the cable trolling motors that we're used to, but you have the added benefits of, you know, of electronic turning. And the thing about this motor, in my opinion, is going to set it apart, and the reason it's going to be a game changer is this ability to link with your Humminbird unit, with your Lake Master chips. And there's a button on this foot pedal called Spot Lock, and that one feature of this motor is what's going to change the game. So if you're fishing on a spot, you hit this button, Spot Lock, it's going to keep your trolling motor. Your trolling motor is going to keep your boat in that position regardless of how the wind blows. You can sit down, you can land the fish. If you need to retie a bait, you get back up. You're in the exact same position that you were before. So anytime you're fishing up north, especially when you're fishing up north, say like on Lake Erie, this time of year, you're smallmouth fishing, the wind's blowing, you catch a smallmouth, you reach down with your foot and you hit the Spot Lock, your trolling motor is going to hold you right there. You can fight this fish. If it takes you 10 minutes, you land and put them in the live well, you jump back up on the front of the boat, and guess what? You get to drop straight back down on where you caught that fish, as opposed to having to idle, you know, a quarter of a mile, a third of a mile, however far the wind would have previously blown you down. You're right there, and you don't have to worry about getting back to it. Another feature that's, you know, it's going to be really cool on a grass type lake. If you're fishing a grass line, or, you know, if you're just fishing your way, you know, through a flat and you get 4 or 5 bites, you can hit track back. And this trolling motor, when it's linked with your Lake Master chip, is going to allow you to come back and follow that track without you touching the motor. You don't have to touch anything. It's going to take you back on that exact same path that you came down, and all you have to concentrate on is just casting and fishing. So it's just a lot of cool features that you're able to. It's going to allow you to troll a motor to another waypoint. You know, if you're fishing a waypoint, say it's a brush pile like I like to do, and I got another brush pile that's 150 yards away, I can tell this trolling motor to take me to that next waypoint. I can sit down, re-rig my drop shot, tie a new jig on or whatever. I stand back up, and guess what? I'm already there. You know, the trolling motor has done the work for me. It's taking me where I need to be, and with the Spot Lock, it's going to hold you right there while you fish. So just a truly amazing feature that this thing is going to allow us to fish with, and I think you're going to see it on a lot of bass boats in the near future. It's going to be the best trolling motor there is for bass fishing.